What's up, my pilots? angryponcho here, and we are back playing Fable. In the last episode, we came to Orchard Farm. I forget what we were doing there. Yes, we were doing the Hobbe-Killing Contest. But I think we might have enough experience to buy our third level of Physique. And so we shall return to the Heroes Guild and see if we have enough. Because otherwise, this quest is going to be a pain, and we do have enough, thank goodness. Just barely. Boom! Very nice. With greater strength also comes the ability to wield heavy weapons. Very nice. Alright, let's get our better weapon out. Okay, I can't get it through there. I always forget that I can't access it that way. It's strange, though. Obsidian Greatsword. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot more damage than it used to. Very nice. Or than we're used to. So 143 for this greatsword, and the actual ebony crossbow, which would be the best ranged weapon you could have, reasonably could have at this point in the game, would do 150. So slightly more damage per blow, especially if you're using that multi-arrow spell that I highly recommend as an archer character. It's really just going to save your life over and over again. It'll triple your damage output right from the beginning. It's pretty much awesome. Whereas if you're a melee character, this Obsidian Greatsword will carry you through, I think, about first half of the game or so. You add a couple augmentations as you find them, and then you're just ready to go. That's all it takes. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, this thing's a little bit slow, you can see. It's just very large and slow. But it's fine. If you don't like it being that slow, you can invest some of your skill points into speed, and you'll move it more quickly, more nimbly. Hello, hello.
Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with Hobbes.
I could get rid of them myself.
Oh, there goes one now.
More fun like this. Whoever kills the most Hobbes gets the trophy, right?
Sure.
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy.
Not the scrumpy.
Little sods cracked open my crates down by the river at the far end of the path.
Those sods.
Yes, that's where we should go. Race you there.
Alrighty then.
I've heard a lot about you, Whisper.
It's funny how friendly this guy is to us, despite the fact that we were the ones who raided his farm, and he has to recognize us right now. I mean, how could he not? I don't know, man. It's a little crazy. So the strategy that you want to take for this quest, whether you're an archer or a melee character, or even a will user, is to figure out which one Whisper is targeting, and steal her kills. That's really the... Don't talk to the Hobbes now, come on. Yeah, figure out which one Whisper is after, and steal her kills. That's really the only way you're going to be very successful with this, because otherwise, she's going to steal your kills. If you go around just randomly attacking them. See, I've got 4 and she's got 0 because I've been hitting the ones that she's been going after. Oh, go straight for the wizards. They're always weak.
You're making me look bad.
I am making you look bad. I'm winning 6-0. So now I'm just going to hang back. I'm going to let her fight a couple of them on the bridge. Watch out for that. And I'll swing in and take the kill.
Who's next?
That's all there is to it. And if you run out on one like this that's far enough away from her, just feel free to go ahead and go after it on your own. And you can pretty much combo them for as long as you like with this move here. Oops, she almost stole that kill. Get out of here.
You really don't like Hobbes, do you?
She did take that kill, or did she? Can't really tell. Yeah, this sword is pretty much awesome. Now, I really don't like Hobbes. These were the characters that I was talking about earlier in the game. I actually mentioned at one point I didn't like the enemies that you had to fight at the Orchard Farm for this quest. Just because they always attack in groups, first of all. Because I guess if you had to classify them, they're sort of a lower level enemy. And at this point, I can just go after them on my own, and I don't need to worry about taking their kills because I'm so far ahead. I want to pick up that bag. Won't it let me? There you go. Health potion. Thank you. A good way to go after these guys is 2 good swings and then a flourish, and that should finish them. Or 2 flourishes if you get a nice combo like that. But the reason I don't like Hobbes is because they always attack in groups, and they seem to be sort of... They're irritating by nature. They tend to block occasionally, which is just something that bugs me sometimes. It's like, come on, don't be like that now. Don't do me like that! Etc. And then they have these fast little attacks that she whispered just stole my kill. Did you see that?
But you are still ahead.
Did you hear what she said? I'm killing more Hobbes, but you're still ahead. Oh, come on now.
You really don't like
Let's
Hobbes,
not
do you?
try throwing those sorts of insults around. Dang it. Yeah, they have these fast little moves. And since I basically never block when I'm playing a melee character, it's just
Another one.
I don't see the point in it, to be honest. It doesn't really help you any. Because there's some moves that you just can't block, and if you're standing there trying to block one of those, you're just taking the damage anyway. So it's like, what's the point? But these guys are a little bit quick, and your flourish with this weapon, that's the overhead flourish, is really slow on the wind up. So a Hob can actually smack you as you're charging it, sort of, so to speak. Now I'm standing here with a health potion on my thing, but I don't need to be eating a health potion. Some meat would suffice. So I'm not that low on health.
You won't wait for me with.
Yeah, see, I almost left that Hob behind for her. I needed to get that flourish before I moved on. Oh, turn around into the face! How do you like them apples?
You won't wait for me.
Well, we are at Orchard Farm, so I hope you like apples. Oh, I want that bag before the time runs out. Yes, some more red meat. 29-4. If you can beat that score, post a video response.
Well done. You really taught the Hobbes a lesson.
Yup.
They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Why are you standing like that, Whisper?
Not bad.
Oh, there you go.
Don't think it'll be easy next time, though.
She ran away.
I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
Now she's a talking rock. That was an interesting little glitch.
We better make a move now and check on the damage.
Yeah. Better make a move now and check on the damage. And we get the Hob Tooth Trophy. Yes! This doesn't do anything. It's not really good for anything except for showing off some more renown.
Recognized status.
And we've reached recognized status. Do we get any
You're
new...
now renowned enough to use the manly arm pump expression.
Oh, hell yes! I'm hotkeying that. Right there. Oh, yeah. Let me show you this.
Yes.
What? That's not a manly arm pump. That's a victory.
Yes.
That's the manly arm pump. Okay, cool. You can't play as a female in this game, BT dubs, if you didn't realize that already. You can in the second game, I believe. Yeah, you
Your
can.
first treasure clue. Rumors abound that an item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
Yep, 6 treasure clues. I don't know where the other 5 are. If you can tell me where they are without spoiling any later areas, that would be nice. I don't know if there... for example, are there any in the areas that I've been to already? I'm not totally sure. Let's go back to the Heroes Guild. We got 5,000 experience from that quest, so I might be able to get something useful for us. Now, I said I was going to be playing a melee character with mage support. Basically, that means I'm going to pick up 1 or 2 spells that are going to help me as a melee character. And I think that the 2 I want to go for are Physical Shield and some kind of attacking spell, but I haven't decided which one I want yet. So let me go in here. I know it's 1 of 2. Yeah, so I can get more health. Let's go ahead and buy that. Doop-de-doop. Just go ahead and get that done with. Now, here in the will... Let's see, we got attack spells. We've already got the first level of lightning. And so... That's really... You might think, oh, I should continue lightning since I'm already invested in it. Well, you're only invested by about 1,000 experience, so it's really not a big deal if you want to pick a different spell. Multi-strike? I could, but... Meh. It's not really that exciting. I never use multi-strike. I recommend multi-arrow really highly, but for multi-strike, you just swing again. I mean, there you go, it's multi-strike. In Flame, I do really like. Blasts the area surrounding the caster with a wave of fire. Higher levels spread the damage across a larger area. Now this is a fun spell, and this is great because it hits everybody around you. So if you're surrounded in melee battle, it's perfect. Push does the same thing. It's actually pretty cheap. It just knocks people away. It doesn't do as much damage as in Flame, but it does push people away, and it's a really cheap spell to cast, I think. And, forget Turncoat, whatever. Slow time? I don't ever really use slow time. It just doesn't seem... it's just not my thing. I like to fight in real time. And Drain Life is alright. We could specialize in Drain Life if we wanted to. And it's nice because, like I said, you take the... they take the damage, and you get your health back. And I think I've pretty much decided, everyone has been asking me to, and I was sort of going to do it anyway, I'm going to be an evil character. I'm going to be a rotten evil bastard. So from now on, we're going to live by that. But, oh yeah, I know what I actually need to buy while I'm here. I need to buy Heal Life. Now, as crazy as this sounds,
Notice
since I'm
your
playing an
experience
evil
pool's
character.
going down. You will always use your will experience first. But if this
Yes,
runs out,
right, I know.
you can use
I explained that
general
already,
experience
Guildmaster. Come on
to
now.
improve any of your
Yeah,
attributes.
so only the
To gain
Virtuous can
more
master
will
this
experience,
spell, but
use
honestly,
your
up to level
magical
1
ability.
right now is not bad. And it'll help us out in a certain quest that's coming up pretty soon, I think, actually.
Magic
Let
power
me get a little more magic
increases your
power, shall I?
capacity
Oh, I
for
can afford another
storing
one.
mana.
Great. So I didn't buy my physical shield or my other spell that I wanted. I might just do lightning. We'll see. I do like lightning, and it spreads to multiple targets. It also sort of stuns the enemies, so it can be great for uses against groups of bandits and stuff like that. It'll hold them back. But for now, meh. We got some more experiencing to do, more to learn. Now, what's on the table here? Anything else? Hob Cave we cannot take yet. But we already have another quest, which is, I think I'm just going to return to Orchard Farm since it's closer to where I want to be than here is. It's a cool thing with the guild seal. When you teleport somewhere, if you don't leave that area, you can return to the area that you teleported from. And in fact, this is actually a pretty handy way to get past a couple certain demon doors, or one in particular. Have we run into him yet? I don't think we have. I gotta try and remember where we are in this game as opposed to where we are in my practice file. So here we're going to Greatwood Lake for the very first time. Yeah, if you come to do Orchard Farm the friendly way, to defend it, you're going to come through Greatwood Lake, because the other entrance will be blocked by the bandits, of course, and you can't get in that way. In fact, you can't even leave the area, so you won't be able to get to the Orchard Farm zone. Alright, let's try out our new sword on some bandits, I guess? Yeah, cool. Come here, you. 1-hit kill. Nicely done. Okay. These guys are still pretty weak. People were saying in the comments that they made it a little bit too easy to get to the really good weapons early game. That's totally true. A couple games of card pairs will get you a weapon that lasts you the first half of the game, and it's just pretty astounding. Hey, what are you selling? Hello. The green ones, the traders with a green outline, they will give you... they're basically people you can interact with, whereas the blue ones are just characters that run around. I'm currently wearing youngster style. The hair the most small fry I go for. We don't want that. I don't want to be bald either. Standard beard. Oh, so ugly. Mutton chop. Tramp. Interesting. A clean shave. Ooh, the trader style mustache. Oh, that's so funny. I'm taking it. I want to just show you what this looks like.
There's money to be made trading between shops, they say.
I'm a trader. Look at that thing. That is astounding. It's a trader! Hey, come over here, you. I don't actually want to have this on my face forever. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of hilarious. I've never actually had this. I've never worn this mustache throughout the game before. It's just so silly. Oh, they're fighting somebody over here. Oh, they beat him up. Oh, no, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Where did the guy that was giving me a haircut go? Come back here. I don't want to have this on my face forever.
I think we can do a special
Oh, you're a
offer for
tattooist.
you,
You're a different
sir.
person. What the heck? So here's the Howl tattoo. It makes me more attractive and scarier. But it's right on your face, which sometimes I don't really want to have a face tattoo, you know? Griffin's alright. Ferris head to make you scary. We can get the arm tattoos. I love these. So you get, basically, the Talon clan perfected unarmed combat. Their tattoos reflect the knowledge of the body's inner workings. It's kind of neat. It just makes you a little bit scarier. I like them. I'll get it on the arms and legs. You can't see it on the legs, but whatever. Sea Chouse, don't need to mess with that. Fire Monkey, that's one that you can take if you're playing a good character, because it makes him more attractive. Pretty much, if you're playing a good character, you want to be really attractive and not scary. And if you're playing a bad character, you want to be really scary and not necessarily attractive. So, I would take the Howl tattoo, but it's just so ridiculous. It just covers your whole face. It's interesting, though. The ancient Nahoglade warriors underwent a terrible initiation ritual, which required them to hunt Balverines unarmed, oh my god, and painted them their likeness. Ooh, that's dangerous. Alright, cool. Well, how about we just take the, the chest tattoo. That's nice. So many tattoos. So, I normally take the Howl tattoo, but I don't want to have it until I have, like, a helmet or something, because having to look at that tattoo on your face all the time gets a little bit old. Yes, I don't want this. Just give me a clean shave or something. Let me see. Because that makes you less scary and less attractive, so balls to that. I could get the mutton chop. Let's just get a clean shave, shall we? See how that looks. I do need to get a real haircut though sometime.
I'm not sure.
I think I'm still wearing the default style. My eyes are getting a little bit red. Is that how they always are, or am I turning evil? Oops, sorry about that, buddy. Oh no! 10 evil points. Ha 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 ha! So these traders don't actually give you much experience, but you can see I'm getting like 50 will points from killing this guy. So, if you want to, yeah, have a little fun. Take a shot at them. They give you more experience from the skills you're using to kill them than you actually get from, we got a wasp here. Than you actually get from absorbing the general experience at the end. 2 more traders I can trade with. Hello.
I'm pleased to
You're a barber. Great. Give me a real haircut. Oh, come on, guys. Y'all are ridiculous.
Same goods.
I need to find the better haircut cards, I guess.
Think we can do a special
Oh, another tattooist. You got the same stuff, don't you? Yeah. You guys are worthless.
Remember,
Oops.
goods are cheaper.
I slipped. Oh, you're tough, aren't you? You had a lot of health. Did you see that? Some of these traders are a little tough. They'll actually fight off some bandits occasionally. It's a little surprising, but neat. What do we got up here? Yep, got another wasp. Zap! That's handy for taking those guys out. Oh, hello! If you want to just grind some will experience off these guys, he's running away like, oh no! Evil bastard. I'm giving him an evil point each time I hit him, and that's funny. Yeah, you see I'm getting like 100 will experience for this? Oh, decapitation, did you see that? Come on, experience ball, get over here. Oh, I went through the area. Crap. Oh well. This next area is somewhat interesting. This is the first time where we have to make a real decision in terms of how we want to proceed. And it's not good or bad, it's just what kind of character are you playing in this playthrough?
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
Be careful. Alright, I think I can handle it. We'll be fine. Hey, buddy.
Got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Oh, you don't have the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun. Bandit toll imminent. Have your gold ready. Please have exact change. Non-payment of toll will result in your agonizing death. Thank you, Mr. Pratchett.
I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through.
Ah, really now?
Or we can always use your head as an ornament. Either way suits us.
How about I chop you in half with my gigantic sword?
So, unless you're wanting to end up dead, you'll hand over your shinies.
Shinies? People actually call it that. 400 gold? No way.
Hand the shinies over, and we'll let you pass.
Right. I don't even know if they actually let you by. They probably do. I'm just gonna kill him though.
That's it.
Derp.
Rip the swine's arms off.
Oh, someone said rip my arms off. Cool. Come rip my arms off, guys. I dare ya. Gotcha! This is gonna be fun. I love coming into a group like this and just slaughtering them around their campfire. They never see you coming. It's great. Yeah, see, there you go. You interrupted my flourish. They'll do that to you. Bam! If you can land it on them, it's usually pretty much a one-hit kill. Now, you actually get positive karma for killing bandits, so if you're wanting to play an evil character, like a pure evil, as much evil as you can get, and trying to avoid good acts if at all possible, don't fight them. Pay the toll.
The boss is down. I'm out there.
Boss is down, you're out of here? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if you kill these guys, if you kill their boss first, the rest of them run away. I forgot about that. Crap! And I'm not gonna get all the experience from these dudes. That sucks. Ah! No! Don't run away! Nope, got you now. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, you don't, you little bastard! Ah! Shit! Oh well, you can't follow them to the next area. They're just gone. Oh crap, I forgot that you're supposed to kill the boss last. That's fine. A couple bandits got away. We'll get them next time. Of course, now you have to watch these loading screens again. So exciting. Go back to the gorge, please. Thank you. Because this is the direction we actually want to go. If you recall, the quest we picked up a couple videos ago was the Trader Escort quest. Some traders want to safe passage through Darkwood. Excuse me, getting some Diet Coke. And so we're heading to Darkwood now, actually. So the way that the terrain goes, you start out by the Heroes Guild, and then you go through Greatwood, which is this area here, which is like a normal forest. And then you get to Darkwood, which is like a dark, scary forest, as you might have guessed. So the enemies are there are different than the enemies here. And, of course, the traders require us to have safe passage. They're not going to make it without us. Ah, flame augmentation. Nicely done. Those are actually fairly common, and so I'm probably going to put it on my weapon right away. And here we have 500 gold. Somewhere around here there's a steel pick hammer or something like that. I think. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Try not to get too far ahead of my practice file so I can actually remember stuff like that. Barrels! Red meat, health potion, will potion, apple pie. Cool. More barrels. Nice. Gotta love the loot. Now, typically I won't use the health potions unless I actually have no food at all. That's my requirement for using the health potions. Because you can just eat the food. You can actually open... I did it earlier by opening up the hotkey inventory, but you can open your actual inventory and pause combat and just eat as much food as you need. Now, it does restore food over time, but it doesn't take very long. It just isn't instantaneous like a health potion. The ground is gone. That's exciting. Yay, console rendering methods. Erro.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Really now? I wonder what that would consist of. I think you can have a good person follow you here, and then murder them in front of him. Or you can buy a bunch of a certain food item and eat them all at once. We'll get to that. Or you can just be pure evil, and he'll just say, "Oh, you're evil enough, come on in." Which is probably how I'm going to get in there, because I'm going to be pure evil before too long if I keep killing all the traitors I run into. They give you a lot of evil points. I'm actually curious how long it's going to be before I start growing horns. I'm not kidding, you actually grow horns if you're that evil. Really big horns. Pretty funny, actually. Boom! Get out of here, you. So you see these Hobbes have got like 300 health already. Let me check my stats, see how evil we are. We're only one niche evil. We're already up at 824 though. And a renown of 2. So we're getting there. If you head to the left over here, we have a Cullis Gate. So this is nice. We don't have to walk through Greatwood from now on. We can just, warp straight here. And then head any farther south that we need to go from this Cullis Gate. It's very handy. They put quite a number of these throughout the game, so you know. Yes!
Yes!
Oh, you guys. Shock the Hobbes, shock the Hobbes. It's like shock and awe, except shock the Hobbes. There we go. Are any of you actual traders that will give me stuff? Can't see your auras. There's a guard here. Oh boy. He might be a little tough. Why are you red? Oh, there we go. I was so locked onto that guy. That's why I couldn't see anybody else's aura. Oh, hello. What have you got? Tattooist again, eh? Ah, yes, he's got the Koron tattoos. These don't do much for you. Koron Mask. Ooh, scariness plus 25. What's up we got? And he's got the Howl tattoo, because we have the card for this tattoo. That's why everybody's going to have it. Huh, that's not a bad tattoo. I'm going to get it. Let's see. See how it looks.
Hey, that tavern.
It's not there. Did I just pay you for nothing? Wait, that other trader's gonna get away! Ah, crap. Oh well. Wait, let me talk to you again. So did you actually give me the tattoo or not? Hello? Well, let me just, buy this one. And then buy this one again, and see if it appears. I've been having some weird texture glitches in this game, where stuff has not been working right. Here we go, I think I have it now. And that somehow gave me a beard. What the balls? How did that happen? I'm confused. And it looks like I have, yeah, just the remnants of some leaves on my forehead. That's not what this tattoo's supposed to look like. It's not supposed to give me a little growth of beard. Yeah, there's definitely some texture mapping problems with this game. I don't know what's going on there. It has to be something to do with the console differences, because it was meant to be played on the Xbox and now it's on the 360. You think that wouldn't be an issue, but you never know. Oh wait, we got another thing over here, right? Yeah, go fishing. Go fish! Go fish, Mr. Fox. Oh, this one's gonna be a little bit easy. Some of them will try and swim away a lot. Some of them the line will break really easily. I don't think I got any footage of it, but in my practice file, for a while there, I had the Howl tattoo on, and at some point it turned into just leaves. So I just had, my whole face was green, and it looked like the leaf texture from the trees. I was like, what? I have a face tattoo of leaves now, because apparently some texture got swapped or something. I don't know what caused that to happen, but it was only there for a little while, and then it just went away on its own. I didn't have to do anything to fix it. I hate those wizard bastards. They're so irritating when you're trying to over here fight a group of these guys, and these bastards are lobbing spells at you. What I do, I try and alternate between the two like that, to try and keep them both busy. But some of them can be, like the Hobbes, for example, can be pretty fast, and so you can have problems where they can interrupt your power attacks and your flourishes, excuse me. And they can also irritate the hell out of you by casting spells really quickly. What does this cave say? Abandon all hope. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Yep. Good Dante's Inferno reference there. Arrow.
I need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
Why are you gonna swing a jar at me? You don't have to get violent. Jeez. So, this guy, like I say, if you teleport away from here to somewhere where you can fight a bunch of enemies and get a high combat multiplier, like, for example, Bowerstone. Well, that Bowerstone wouldn't work because you don't have a sword. But if you teleport to any of the other towns, which we haven't found yet, spoilers, you can fight the guards there because they let you keep your weapon. And so you can just fight the guards until you have a nice high combat multiplier, and then warp back here. The thing is, though, when you warp, it's going to cut your combat multiplier by a factor of 2. So it'll be a half of what it was previously. Which means you need to get your combat multiplier pretty dang high when you're fighting those guards before you warp back here. We're going to do that eventually, because it'll be part of our evil thing. Plus, fighting the guards, they respawn forever, so it's the best way to grind for experience if you're an evil character. If you're a good character, you just have to run in and out of the same area where some bad guys are and just fight them over and over. It's faster to fight the guards. So this next area transition is going to be into Darkwood. Let's see. Thank you for visiting Greatwood. Thank you for visiting New Jersey. So in the next episode, we are going to head into Darkwood and escort the traders through safely, using our amazing healing spell. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.